पतिना परिपृष्टो महामुनिः स्मयमानस्तव अभ्याः तद्वाग् अमृतयन्त्रितः ब्राह्मणोवाच वेदेदम् असुरश्रेष्ठा भवान् नन्वाद्यसम्मदः इहो परमयोर्नृणां पदान्यध्यात्मचक्षुषा पदान्यध्यात्मचक्षुषा उवाच स इत्थं दैत्यपतिना परिपृष्टो महामुनिः स्मयमान. He was very happy. Dattatreya became happy and smiling to hear the nectarine words of Prahlada. Tadva amridayantrita. He's happy to see Prahlada and he's telling Brahmana, Avaduta is telling, Ededam asura shrestha, oh asura shrestha, oh excellent asura, you already know the answer, yet you are asking for the welfare and benefit of others. You already know what is the consequence of following the path of desire and the path of renunciation. One, kamam, the desire is the cause of rebirth again and again, and we get caught in karma. The other path is the path of moksha. You already know the difference, yet you are asking me, but I will explain. Ededam asura shrestha bhavananvadya sammadah iho paramayornrna padanyadhyatmachakshusha yasya narayano devo bhagavan hridgada sada भक्त्या केवलया ज्ञानं दुनोति द्वान्तमर्कवत् यस्य नारायणो देवो भगवान् हृद्गदः सदा भक्त्या केवलया ज्ञानं दुनोति द्वान्तमर्कवत् अथापि ब्रूमहे प्रश्नाने तव राजन् यथा शुद्धं सम्भावनीयो हि भवान् आत्मनः शुद्धिमिच्छताम् अथापि ब्रूमहे प्रश्नाने तव राज्यं यथा शुद्धं सम्भावनीयो हि भवान् आत्मनः शुद्धिमिच्छताम्. Bhakta were who in whose heart Narayana is always dwelling. That Bhagavan Narayana, who is supreme consciousness, Kevalaya Jnanam. That Bhagavan, who is the supreme being, always dwells in your heart as he is moved by your devotion. That devotion which is Dhunodi Dvantam Arkavat, like the Surya Bhagavan is clearing the darkness of the night, like that your bhakti is removing the darkness of ignorance. And the question you asked is very correct. I shall tell you based on what I have learnt from my Guru. And all people who wish to attain Jnana will be interested in this topic, like that. अथापि ब्रूमहे प्रश्नाने तव राज्यं यदा शुद्धं सम्भावनीयो हि भवान् आत्मनः शुद्धिमिच्छताम्. We all desire आत्मनः शुद्धिम् इच्छताम्. We all want that. So we are very interested to get the answer to this question. So Dattatreya says, I will answer. Then Krishnaya Bhavavahinya योग्यैः कामैरपूरया कर्माणि कार्यमाणोऽहं नानायोनिषु योजितः. तृष्णया भववाहिन्या योग्यैः कामैरपूरया कर्माणि कार्यमाणोऽहं नानायोनिषु योजितः. यदृच्छया लोकमिमं प्रापितः कर्मभिर्भ्रमन् स्वर्गापवर्गयोर्द्वारं तिरश्चां पुनरस्य च कार्यमाणोऽहं नानायोनिषु योजितः. See, Krishnaya Bhavavahinyah. So we are caught in our desire, and because of the desire, it remains unsatisfied even after experiencing same thing again and again. We still seem to want the same thing again and again. And our kamair apuraya, it never feels enough satisfied. So then, because of that, we are doing action, and so we are going to Nana Yonishu Yojitaha. We are going to different births, different bodies to experience the same thing. We might have experienced, good food and everything in another body. Again, we want to become human being and again experience the joy of eating and having pleasure. What is the use, right? What a human body can do is use the higher intelligence to attain Bhagavan. Adanala, other animal embodiments waste. So now Dattatreya is saying, Yadrichaya, by Krishna Kripa, I got human birth. This human birth has opened the door for Swarga Apavarga. For the doors of heaven or the doors of liberation are open to me based on how I use it. If I use it correctly, I could go higher, or if I use it wrongly, I could go lower as the brute creature also. அது என் கையில இருக்கு சொல்றேன். So यदृच्छयालोकमिमं प्रापित कर्म विभ्रमन् स्वर्गापवर्गयोर्घोरं तिरश्च पुनरस्य च अत्रापि दम्पतीनां च सुखायान्यापनुत्तये कर्माणि कुर्वतां दृष्ट्वा निवृत्तोऽस्मि विपर्ययम् अत्रापि दम्पतीनां च सुखायान्यापनुत्तये कर्माणि कुर्वतां दृष्ट्वा निवृत्तोऽस्मि विपर्ययम् सुखमस्यात्मनो रूपं सर्वे हो परतिस्तनुः मनः संस्पर्शजान् दृष्ट्वा भोगान् स्वप्स्यामि संविशन्. All the grihastha, we are all called as grihasthas. We are only doing more and more action to get happiness. But in fact, the action sometimes bring contrary result. Viparita phalan vartade. Viparyayam. Happiness ki vendi edo pandrom, but what we get is ulta. So Dattatreya says, I understood this. So now I do not initiate any new action to attain happiness. Sukamasya Atmano Rupa. Atma Rupa is always joyful by nature. Atma Swarupa. Adnala, I don't need to do something to be happy. I'm always in a state of peace. Happiness and peace go together. So without peace, we cannot be happy. And peace is coming from the Atma. So even though we may not have anything, if we have peace, then we are happy. Like that, Dattatreya, he may not have any external possessions, but he is of peaceful nature, feeling the fullness within himself. There's no need to get something from outside to fill ourselves. He's already feeling a fullness within him. Adnala, I don't need to do any action. The manas samsparshajan drishtva. Manas samsparshajan drishtva, the mind is giving a desire, and then mind only makes me do action to fulfill that. It is a projection of the mind. The actually Atma அது டச்சே பண்ணாது. Atma is always peaceful, but the mind is only confusing and telling you do this to get happy, and then it brings contrary result also. So they are separating the mind from the Atma. அதனால அவ மைண்ட் லெவல்லே வரவே மாட்டான். For people like me who are in mind and body level, no matter how many times they tell about Atma, Ananda, Sukha and all this, it will never go in because I'm in the mind plane. For the Jnani, no matter how much we lament about our condition, the Jnani never sees anything wrong because he sees everything as Ananda. Your problem is going to be solved very soon. Jnani will be happy anyway, he's saying. Why are you lamenting? It's only temporary. It will be only few janma. One janma like this, another janma you will be millionaire, you will be happy. Why are you worrying now? Like that. Jnani always in blissful state because everything is going round and round, like the solar eclipse is coming next Saturday. The earth is, we can all understand, we are always in a moving solar system. Every action, reaction, போயிட்டே இருக்கு daily. So, Jnani don't worry about, somebody having dukkha or somebody having sukha. It doesn't bother them. They say it will be keeping on turning and turning. They don't bother because they are in the state of that oneness where there is no change, and the state of Akoita, they cannot come here at all. And people like me who are Ajnani will never go there. So we are only doing talking, but Dattatreya his teaching. At least first we have to hear, then we have to slowly develop devotion, sharpen our devotion with the sword of Vairagyam, and then we get more deeper into the Atma. They know our past Janma. They know where they want to send us next Janma. And so we are only in this Janma, we are seeing, we are our eyes are limited only. We cannot, yeah, we cannot see, but Jnani can see the reason why we are in this situation. So they will not bother too much to correct the situation. They'll say it's going to get resolved. Going to get எல்லாம் எல்லாம் சரியாயிடும் அப்படிதான் சொல்லுவா என்ன சரியா it will be okay. But so that is how the Nelaya Vavaduta Dattatreya is like that. So Sukamasyatmanurupam Sarveho Paratistano Manastam Sparsha Jandrishva Bhogan Swapsyami Samvishanne. Here like Prahlada is such a devotee for us to understand how the beautiful example of Lakshmana Swami. He does not bother when Rama is telling, you should listen. Dasharatha is unconscious. Kausalya Mata and all the mothers are crying. Bharata Shatrughna are not here. All the people of the Ayodhya are going to be orphaned when I leave. You should be here, Lakshmana. You should not come with me. Rama is trying to tell Lakshmana. His Shishu Bhava, as they say, Jnani will be like Balavat. They will be like Shishu, they will be like child. They will not want to do anything. They only know their Lord. They only know Bhagavan. So they don't need to obey any command, any act. They won't do. Lakshmana is saying, for me, Amma is you, Appa is you, Guru is you, brother is you. I don't know anybody else. Krishna, don't tell me. All I want to be is with you. If we are such a bhakta, then we get the Vatsalya Bhava, a motherly love of Bhagavan. That is called the Shishu Bhava. Shishu Bhava, one example I heard today in Katha. So, एक पिता के विपुल कुमारा हो ही प्रीतक गुणशील आचारा. One father has multiple sons. They are all virtuous sons. Some have good virtue, good character, good habits, etc. One will be engineer, one will be collector, one will be farmer. All are good sons. Ko pandite, ko tapas gyata. One is like a pandit, like a Brihaspati. One is like a highly tapasvi, like a prachetas, doing tapas for 10,000 years. One is Gyata, Jnani, like a Sanakadi Rishi. Ko dhanavante sure ko data. One is very wealthy. He has studied and got good job and earning lot of money. One is very dhanvant. Then one is very heroic. Means he will do like a police officer. He can protect everyone. He's like a hero. And then one is giving, very good in giving charity, like Harishchandra. Ko dhanavante sure ko data, ko sarvajna, ko dharmarat koi. One is sarvajna, like a Loma Sarashi, knowing all, knowing everything. One is very dharmic, like a Raja Shibi Maharaja. The father, he loves all the sons. This is the difference between Kripa and Vatsalya. Kripa, Bhagavan gives to everyone. Kripa. If the Bhakta goes and surrenders, Bhagavan gives Kripa. But Vatsalya epadina, the mother, when the child is baby child who only drinks milk from the mother, the baby has absolutely no capacity to do any work on its own. It's only waiting for mother to give milk, waiting for mother to come and give bath. Everything relies on the baby, on the mother. That is the baby Shishu. And the madri, the other sons are good. They have come up well in different ways. Appa loves. But they did not get the Vatsalya. Sab par preet hi preeti sam hoi. Father loves all the sons. But they didn't get Vatsalya. Kopit bhakat vachane mane karma. But one son, it's not all these things. But he wants appa, appa, appa. He wants to be with father always and always, be with him and go everywhere with him and talk with him and do seva for him. He just loves appa. He just loves his father. Kopit bhakat vachan man karma. He does seva with vachan man karma. He only does seva with his mind, body, and speech. He is only doing seva to Appa. He does not have any other qualification. Sapane ho janana dosar dharma. He does not know any other dharma. He only does seva to father like this. He gets the vatsalya. The father always thinks about this son more than the other son because they all came up and they can take care of themselves. But this son always clinging to him. Father only gives this his vatsalya to him. So sutta nij pitu prane samana yadyapi so sab vatiyayana. All the for him the youngest son Appa is like prana samana, and he's not so intelligent or sharp in the world, etc. But for him, father is everything. Father is everything. He has taken Sharanagati in father with body and mind. And the son, father protects like that. Bhagavan, he does not care about all your yesterday we saw in class, this continuing like yesterday's class, Shiva said, Lord Shiva telling Prachedas, do bhakti bharaka, do bhakti to Bhagavan. Don't worry about all the intellectual arguments, shastras and karmas and doing right thing always. Don't bother. Just do Sharanagati to Bhagavan. So that Bhakta gets the Vatsalya Bhava of Prabhu, and then the mother will not leave that child because he needs milk from her. He has no other refuge. Adamari mother will not leave. That is called the Balavat, Shishu Bhava. So the father always thinks about this son and gives his love spontaneously goes to him first. Adamadri, Lakshmana Swami Nama is telling Lakshmana, see Dasharatha is already unconscious, all the mothers are crying, and Bharat Shatrughna are also not here. How the Praja will be orphaned if I go and if I take you also? Who will be here, Lakshmana? Don't come. See, Vasishta is also telling, our Guru is telling, you should not come with me. All this Bhagavan is commanding. Bhagavan is telling Bhakta should listen, but Lakshmana takes to next level. Lakshmana and Bharata is the pillar of devotion, correct. Bharata is a Bhakta, correct. But Lakshmana is saying, Anna, don't tell me about Bhakti and Dharma and Guru, Tattva and all. I cannot understand. I have no one, Anna, I am a child. You are my father. I cannot be without you. Like that, he pleads. So Lakshmana, even when Rama tells, you will go to Narak if you disobey the command of Guru, says, I don't care. I only know you. So, is that difference? Lakshmana Swami says, how can I live? मैं शिशु प्रभु स्नेह प्रतिपाला मंदर मेले ही मराला. You're telling me to not be the protect this huge Ayodhya. Can a little child move a Mount Mandara? How can a little child move a mountain like that? You're telling me this job. I cannot do Krishna, I cannot do Rama. Guru Pitumatna Janu Kao. For me, you are everything, Rama. Like that. And the Shishu Baba, if we get, then we get the Vatsalya of Bhagavan. We get spontaneous blessing of Bhagavan. Then we could not ask by when it will come and all. It will come. It will come. Maya is beyond logic. But Guru and Kripa also beyond logic. Okay? Believe both. Yeah, Maya is beyond logic, but his Kripa, yeah, that's also beyond logic. When Ambarisha is Durvasa is running and the Sudarshana Chakras, a burning fire is chasing him, Bhagavan didn't stop it. But when Davagni, the Vrajavasis are going to be burnt by the forest fire, Bhagavan immediately ran and dragged the fire. அது வாத்சல்யம். இங்க இங்க வைதிக தர்மா, பாகவத தர்மா, வாத்சல்ய பாவா. See the difference. அதனால what we should try? Innocent love. Innocenta surrender to Bhagavan. I don't know anything, Krishna. I am yours, you please take care. Like that, if we are like that, that's what I told yesterday we left in the class. Right? Everybody here trying to do too much and get tensed up. Just be loose. Just be loose and let Guruvayurappan knows we are doing our best, he will take care. Like that, today also, I want to end with that. Gopika Jeevana Smaranam Govinda Govinda Sadguru.
Can you please